if you're an accountant, you're going to want to see this live demonstration of AI and automation to enrich lead generation. So for this demonstration, I'm using my iPhone. I'm going to do a live demonstration. So I'm going to fill in a simple lead form. This might be at a networking event, and I've met somebody called Bobby Gill. I don't know Bobby's email address. I don't know his mobile number. All I know is he works for Tesco's. So I can't fill the rest of the information in. I'm going to put some notes in. I'm going to dictate these notes into the system. So I'm just using my phone's microphone to dictate the notes. It's pretty accurate. New line, new line. They would like a quote for some bookkeeping and audit work. Maybe Tesco's don't, but who knows? I'm going to stop the recording and now pick some marketing activities. So I'm going to add them to the tax drip campaign. So they're going to go into our campaign monitor email marketing system. And I want an email from the system to let me know that the information has been added so I can continue at the networking event. And in a few minutes time, my Gmail inbox is going to have an email arrive with information about Bobby. I'm going to refresh the leads form in the background. We'll see Bobby's already been added to the system. It's not yet fully found the information because it goes off to the web, looks up information on LinkedIn. But we can see here, there's the notes I've just added. And we can also see as well that ChatGPT has already added a 200-word summary. So we've programmed ChatGPT whenever we add a lead to write a 200-word summary about the business, maybe if they know who the accountant is, as well as what their revenue is, together with a link at the bottom of the page where we can actually see their last filed accounts. So not only has it gone on to ChatGPT, the AI automation tools has also gone on to Companies House, and we can see it's pulled through an SIC code, it's pulled through the registered office address, registration number, and the incorporated date. And so it's already starting to enrich the quality of the information. There's going to be an insights box as well. So when the system's finished scraping information about this individual, it's going to look them up in the CRM to see whether they exist or not. And if it does, it's going to highlight that they may exist. And we're going to see that come in a moment. So that is insights. We've got other information that we want to gather. So we want to, for example, gather their LinkedIn profile information, a photo of them, maybe a bio from their LinkedIn profile, just to summarize a little bit about them, just so we're just starting to build up a bit of knowledge about the individual. Now, in a moment, I'm going to receive an email into my inbox on Gmail. And there's the email that's arrived in my inbox. If I click on it, I can see good news, the following lead has been created. There's a link to Bobby Gill, so I could click on that and it'll take me straight to their record in the CRM. I can see the notes I've added. I can see the ChatGPT summary, the information from Companies House with a link to the last filed accounts, as well as LinkedIn summary. And we can see Bobby's bio and a photo of him. And at the bottom there, we can see actually there's a potential conflict. So the email address does exist in the CRM already. It's linked to a person called Robert Gill, and the client partner there is Bella Bond. And the last touch was a couple of years ago. So maybe I'll give Bella a quick call just to see what the outcome of that interaction was with that individual. But it's just helping give me some insights. I'm just going to click on Bobby, and it's going to log me into the system on my phone where I can see that record. So it's the same sort of information that I've got access on my mobile as well as on the computer. And I can edit any of this information from my phone. I can actually have a look at all the history. An activity, there's a task there to be done. I can go into that task and complete it or assign it to somebody to do something. Let's come back to the CRM. I'm going to minimize that, refresh the screen, and we'll see all that other information filled in. So there's the insights. And there's a link to the website. It's found Bobby's email address. It's found his job title, his LinkedIn profile, a photo of him, and all his information. Now, the sharp people may have noticed among you that the wrong Tesco information was actually returned. Sometimes it's not desirable to get the information on the Tesco that was returned, and in this case it pulled through the wrong company registration number, the wrong registered office address. but you can't avoid that. If you're just putting Tesco in, it could be Tesco Group, it could be Tesco Holdings, but there's a very easy way to go in and change that. So if we just edit this record, all we have to do is change the company registration number. You will need to go off to Companies House and find out which one it is. And in this case, I have done it previously. I'm going to copy the proper one and paste that into the field and save it. And immediately I do that, it's going to go off. The AI is going to check that and come back with the right information, which is done here, as well as now getting the right filed accounts for Tesco. So 3 things this automation answers. You're at an event, but you're not sure whether the firm already deals with this company or this individual. Therefore, that could lead to price conflicts or awkward discussions. Or 2, you're at the event, but you have limited information about the individual, and therefore you're not sure how to start the conversation or what their interests are. And 3, you're at an event, you know the business they work for, but you don't know very much information about that business, and therefore you're not sure whether they're a good fit for your firm, and therefore you're having a generalized conversation with them. AI automation enables you to have meaningful conversations. It makes your life easier and makes you more informed when speaking to a prospect. If you'd like more information about how to build out these automations, you can gather that information from my YouTube channel. It's all free. If you don't have the time and inclination to do it yourself, then please get in touch.